Here is an update about the matrix and how it evolves with new modules. For instance, this one. I used to have this one here on top with a few switches which are connected to some input or output of the modules. So I don't need to patch, you see, it just goes directly out on the line of the matrix. This is, for instance, 1036 clock out going here directly on this line. I can activate or deactivate. These kind of jacks are to communicate with outer world, like as a modular, or patch from top to bottom if I needed to, though this kind of switch is also here on the bottom, so it's very easy without patching, just activating a switch and I have the signal. Same with 1027 clock out, but I transform it with a small circuit in the back. I transform it to square wave of sawtooth off, which is optimized to be able to activate any function in the 2005. It's not possible if you take it direct, so I have to transform it a bit. Then the improvement now, the new idea I had was to add the A, B or C outputs here from the bottom, to have them direct here on top on line E or G or I, A, B or C. And also I have a 1050 advance, input advance makes a sequencer go forward, and this will be activated later. I have to change something in the back, but yeah. And this line are still for patching with from the bottom or outside world. The other improvement or addition to the system, which I'm really happy with for the moment, is this half, which is working. The top half, I could not do it because I fried the Arduino Nano on another project. Very stupid what I did. It's just powering with the wrong current. So I won't talk about this. This is going to be a multiplier divider. But see here, this is a MIDI to CV that I added. So I can plug any MIDI signal from the outside world, from any MIDI controller, whatever sequencer, and this I'm going to fix in the back of the case. And I can talk directly to the matrix, external clock, 5 channels for CV. CV1 is MIDI channel 1, CV2 MIDI channel 2, 3, 4 and 5. And I have gate also on MIDI channel 1, 2, 3, 4, which means you have CV from 1 and gate from 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th is just the velocity, for instance taken here, from channel 1. So I have some velocity on top, and it works great. I'm going to show you here. If I play a note here from this is channel 1, 2 and 4. Channel 2. I can open it, it's just meant to be sequenced. So I have some sequences here which I will run. It's nothing musical, it was just for testing yesterday, and looks like connection are all okay. And on channel 4 I have only one step activated every 32 steps, which is gonna advance this sequencer. And I'll take the output A from top here, I activate it, and I send it to the VCOs. So it's gonna transpose the CV coming from MIDI, which is here. So CV1 is going to CV input 1 on first oscillator, CV2 second oscillator. Again, I said it before, but this is coming from sequence A, so it's going to transpose. These inputs are direct inputs to the oscillator, they are control voltage inputs which are not attenuated. They have attenuators if you go from the bottom. But I want it to just be 1 volt per octave direct here from the top. Then I use a velocity which I was speaking about, to modulate the cutoff of the filter. Then I take the gate out. The first one, I gate the first envelope, gate 2 second envelope. Output from envelope goes to VCA input of filter 1, which is getting output signal, audio signal from VCO1. Second envelope out goes to VCA of second filter, which gets signal from the second oscillator. The third oscillator, I take a triangle. Oh, I thought it was a sign, but triangle. I take a triangle to modulate the cutoff of this filter. And I have some noise going here, but it doesn't really matter. So if I start the sequence, mute the other one, the first sequence, it's this one, huh? So we see it here. Second sequence. And the fourth is only every first step here, it will advance. It will advance this sequencer here every 32 steps. Okay, and the output A goes to the VCOs, transpose them. Sounds like this all together. See, this is higher note. You see, this is transposition. So it's not quantized, it's okay, it was just for testing. And yeah, that's it. To show you the velocity on this channel, I'm going to make the sequence very short so we can hear it better. Okay, step edit, velocity. You see? Opening, closing, cutoff. Works great. Yeah, that's it.